February is upon us, and we all know the big, lovely day that is coming our way, Valentine's Day. But in that, you always think of the heart, right? Well, we're going to be thinking about our heart as we talk to a world-renowned cardiologist about some of the healthy things we can do for our ticker to make this month extra special. I wonder what he's going to say. Well, he's a friend of the show. We've known him always as Dr. Coop. World knows him as Dr. Cooper. There he is. I've got to ask a question that I don't even know. What led you into medical school that took you into this path to become a cardiologist?
Yeah. So, the pathway to go into medicine had to do with my mom dying very young of cancer. And then when I got to med school, I really loved the hands-on thing. I loved just, the surgery piece. And then, we have these experiences. So I did a little time with some heart surgeons there who were very, very good to me. I was up in the middle of the night one night as a student helping with a heart case. And it just, an epiphany, man, it just hit me. This like a lightning bolt said, you know what? You can do this. This is you. This is what you're going to be doing for the rest of your life. And here I am, man, all these years later.
And doctor, you do it so well. Obviously, many things amaze you about the heart, but maybe share one with us today.
Yeah, let me tell you something, Con. It's the fact that we can actually do what we do to the heart, the resiliency of the heart. I mean, I can tell you I've done some really ugly looking things to hearts, and they just they just come right back. Let me tell you something, it is a spiritual feeling, and for me, a whole nother journey. You and I can have this conversation later, but just a whole nother feeling when you really know that there's something really energetic and ethereal about touching somebody's heart. It goes way beyond that for me. And I want to get touchy-feely spiritual on you guys here today, but it's been an evolution, quite frankly, Con. But it's amazing to me that we get away with what we get away with for the heart, or working on the heart, yeah.
Well, Dr. Cooper, I certainly love hearing how resilient our heart is. That is quite amazing. And let me ask, I know you've joined us for Show and Tell to give us some healthy tips for our heart, but what are some misconceptions we have?
You got it. So, one of the biggest misconceptions about heart disease, Con, is that it is a disease of the old, aged, male, overweight, obese, diabetic, perhaps maybe smoker, drinker. But here's the message that I like to deliver, and that is the fact that heart disease can affect anyone, okay? In my career, as you know, I've operated on literally thousands of people. As young as age 27, bypass surgery. Imagine that, 27 years old having bypass surgery, okay? That's the reality. That's the real world deal when it comes to cardiovascular disease. And that's how we should think about it. Because when you get to be 40 or 50, if you start thinking about your heart, you're way too late, because you've been doing all these bad things in your 20s, 30s, leading up to that are going to have an effect when you get to your 40s or 50s, all right? How do we begin to bend the curve? Healthy lifestyles lead to healthy hearts. It begins with diet, number one. The fact of the matter is that's the way to develop that foundation that will build better heart health. But diet, has been, it's been turned into a lot of things that it's not. And nutrition, and we've made it very difficult. And it's scary for people because they think they're gonna have to walk around eating 600 calories a day, which you can't sustain. Let me give you just a very practical approach that I personally have taken. I love peanuts, for example, okay? Peanuts and peanut butter can help lower cardiovascular disease, hypertension, and reduce your risk of diabetes. The southern peanut growers know that. They know that you can add peanuts and peanut butter to your heart-healthy diet. Why can you do that, okay? Because peanuts have unsaturated or the healthier fats, okay? They have heart-helping nutrients like fiber, magnesium, and vitamin E, and the most proteins of any nut out there. So try a twist on the PB&J. Add some fresh fruit to your peanut PB&J, fresh grain, bread. Add it to your salad or your stir fry. Exercise, next biggest thing. Regular exercise, movement, critically important. No better time to start than now, February, Heart Month. Planet Fitness is helping us. The Judgment-Free Zone. Great place to help people achieve their fitness goals, boost their energy, promote physical and mental well-being, and establish a healthy lifestyle. So throughout the month of February, and in honor of Heart Health Month, Planet Fitness will be showing their love for us with a free collection of heart-healthy workouts on their PF app. These workouts range from cardio to yoga to toning to stretching, all designed to benefit your heart. increase your mood, and increase your energy. So take advantage of this stuff. If you want more information, check us out, tipsontv.com, all this information and more.
Well, Dr. Cooper, we will certainly check that out. I'm just curious to put you on the spot. What's the last peanut you had?
I'm gonna tell you right now, yesterday, Snicker bar, half of a Snicker bar, I sure did.
I did not expect that. I love the truth. That is awesome. Bet it was delicious. Thanks for joining us, Dr.
Always good
Cooper.
to talk to
You're
you,
amazing.
Con. Always great to talk to you, brother.